Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
LPS announced at the school board meeting last night that a universal mask mandate will not be required as school starts here soon. Channel 8's Jessica Blum joins us with more about LPS's decision. Jessica.
Yeah, Superintendent Paul Gosman said that what may be working in one school may not work in another. He said with how large the district is, it is important to consider each school separately. Following the science and the data is the one thing he said will keep schools open this upcoming year. School starts for Lincoln Public Schools on August 15th, and with that, kids will not be required to bring a mask with them. Instead, LPS will be taking a targeted approach this year to consider each school and its needs rather than a mandate for the district. At the school board meeting Tuesday night, LPS board member and chief medical officer at One Health talked about why this approach will work and why he says Lancaster County has been successful in the past.
Lincoln has the lowest mortality of any community around us because we did the right things. We did mask at the right time. We did close some things down at the right time. Our vaccination rates are better than those around us. And so you add all that together, it shows that our community worked. Our mortality rate was about a third of Mississippi and about a half of rural Nebraska in our surrounding states. And so it means that we did it the right way, and we need to continue to follow that data.
The district does not have a threshold for what will require a mandate in the future, but there are variables that they will consider as they happen for future decisions.
There's a time where some people didn't have the option to vaccinate, and so we needed to protect those kids until they had that option. And so all parents do have the option to vaccinate their kids right now. It's free, it's accessible at pediatrician's office, at pharmacies. We have school vaccination sites that we set up intermittently, and so people should avail themselves of that.
And health experts agree on this with the amount of exposure kids get to one another during school hours.
I think that's where we need to make sure our children are vaccinated and then boosted. Because when they go back to school, when school starts, if you have such a prevalence in the community, of course, you're going to transmit in the classroom as well.
Both say it's the best way to keep kids safe from severe illnesses and to keep schools open. Even without a mandate, the LPS superintendent said anyone is welcome to come to school wearing a mask. Where LPS said there was once a need for universal masking, the need is no more now. The biggest reasons universal masking was needed in the past was because hospitals were at capacity and not everyone was able to get vaccinated. Now vaccinations are readily available.
All right, Jessica, thank you for the story tonight.